have a good poll today. We're asking everybody, which superpower would you choose? And we're gonna have flight, we're gonna have time travel, super strength, read minds. Alrighty, the poll has been set. Who's gonna be the first A&L fam in the chat? It's Mr. Foxy today. Hello, Foxy. Welcome to the morning stream. TGIF, everybody. Nicole is here. Hi, Nicole. With the Steven and Pupishkas emoji, the Mom and Tucker emoji, and the chicken mobsters in the chat. Foxy said, how are the pups doing? They are doing great. Everybody's getting along so well, which is great to see. Lucita is here. Hey there, how are your dogs today? Peter's here. Hello, everybody. Mark Crow is here. Hello, Apollo, Leyla, Tucker, and Steven. Time travel would be the best. Is that what you think, Mr. Foxy? You want to be a time traveling person? Whoever said that we were going to get a cold front was definitely right. It got a lot chillier in our neck of the woods the past 24 hours. Nicole wants time travel too. That would be cool. Any superpowers that were left off the list that you guys can think of that would be a cool one to have? What if you could like teleport? That would be a cool one. To go back in time and meet my family members that passed. Aw, that's sweet. White Chocolate is here. Greetings. It was me, White Chocolate. How is your dog's nose doing today? Apollo. It's actually looking a lot better. It's looking like pink. You know, all of this scabbing is like going away. Now the like little fur just has to grow back. Right, Apollo? Do you still think he's handsome, Lucita, even with his nose? Lucita said we're having a lot of rain. Connie's in the chat and Akshat is here. Hello. What's up, everybody? Nicole said invisibility too. Ooh, that would be a good one. Can you pet the puppy? Which puppy do you mean? They're all my puppies, right? Give me that bally, Tucker. Give me that bally, Tucker. Tucker, you don't want to run? Tucker doesn't do much chasing yet of the ball. Ruth is here. Hi, Stephen, Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker. Hello, Ruth. I want the power to make people happy. Aw, Akshat, that's awesome. Megan Noddy is in the chat. Hello, Megan. Foxy said, I love Tucker. Foxy, I feel like Tucker is your new favorite. We have a Leyla loaf. Nicole said, this is so fun. Tucker can freely play with Apollo and Leyla now. I know, it's amazing, right? I cannot believe the switch up that going to the kennel had. Thank goodness we went on vacation, huh? Otherwise, we would still have a mini Bobini Apollo. Oh, now Tucker wants to get involved. Apollo is still cute, said Lucita. Thank you, Lucita. Jens is in the chat. Hello, Jens. And Thor. Ruth is saying hello to everybody. 2 is good, but 3 is more better. The more pups, the merrier, right? Let me check on the pool water. It's been looking a little low recently. We have a timer that's supposed to fill up the pool, but I feel like it's not set for a long enough time. More flowers are blossoming over here. Don't eat the flowers. Don't eat the flowers. Oh, the pool's actually looking decent. All right, I'll leave it on for a couple minutes. I'll turn on the water back here. Danica Lukic is in the chat. Hello, my Croatian cousin. Send love to Apollo and Leyla, Steven and Tucker. Thank you, Danica. Tucker. Come on, buddy. Haha. Tucker has that puppy energy where he just likes to run every place he's going. Connie said, I think it's awesome that all the puppy... Apollo! Hey! Easy, Apollo. Hey, Apollo! Easy. Hey, Apollo! We still live? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, Tucker. You're good. I got you, buddy. Apollo, too mean. I can't tell if we're still live or not. We are still live. Yes, you're back. Apollo just got too rough. I had to break it up. Tucker's okay though. All right, so we still need to work on, you're good, Tucker. We still need to work on when Tucker brings the energy to the party. Apollo doesn't like that. Apollo needs a timeout, yeah. Bad. You okay, Tucker? He's scared to begin with, but yeah, that did not help. I think I got a little too comfortable. Just gonna let Tucker sit here for a minute. When Tucker goes bigger, I hope it would be less. Don't worry, it's hard, but after some time they become friends. Well, they're getting better. I thought we had it down good, but that was the first problem since they've become more friendly. All right, let's get back on track. Tucker's okay, but he'll probably not want to be running around as much as he just was. Although he is barking at Apollo. Just more time needed? Yeah. More time. Hello, my American cousin. You tried. Apollo needs not to be so mean. I just really hope we don't revert. We're heading in the right direction. We can't revert back to where we were before they went into the kennel. You tell him, Tucker. Foxy said Tucker is number one. Crystal is in the chat saying hello. We've had 12 votes on the poll. 42% of you have said time travel. 25% said read minds. 17% for flight and super strength. I came in at the wrong moment. Yeah, that was rough. I had to drop the phone and run. Once Tucker gets bigger, he will be the boss. See, I think that would be a problem, White Chocolate. If Tucker wanted to be the boss, then there would definitely be more scuffles in the future. I hope not. I hope he just accepts his spot in the pack. Apollo number 2. Mark Crow said hello all in chat. Did we hit 10 likes on the day, or are we 1 away? I'm not quite sure. Either way, help us get there. Double tap your phones if you haven't yet. Just drop the phone anytime. We will understand. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Apollo will be less dominant because of his age. Leyla, Apollo, and Tucker, more loving to all 3 equally. Foxy said, I love Tucker. I hope you can fix your dogs. 11 likes so far. Luann said, I'm number 10. Looks like we just got a bunch coming through. I see 14 on my screen now. Well, was, LOL. Apollo does look like a meanie with his nose. Even if he wasn't acting mean. Ruth said, don't forget to double tap to like. Is there any Bigfoots in your area? There is a legend of a Jersey Devil. New Jersey has this huge forest called the Pine Barrens, and there's a legend. So there might be. Leyla, don't eat the bee. That's gonna hurt. Vishal said, so lovely, Leyla. When are you coming to Croatia? Danica, the sooner the better. I don't know when I'm going back, but I hope it's soon. What a lovely country. Luann said, bad boy, I wish I was there so I could pet my baby Tucker, said Foxy. Jonathan said, what is this channel about? So, Jonathan, it's about my pups, Apollo and Leyla. And Tucker is being added to the mix, and Miss Piggy. And the chickies and the garden. We do live streaming twice a day, every day. As we go on in the future, I'm going to try and take you all on more adventures. But that's about it right now. Tucker cries just sent me into anxiety. Sorry, I have like allergies, or maybe I'm getting sick. My like throat keeps clogging up. Yeah, Tucker crying was like him telling Apollo, like, I actually mean no harm. Like, you're freaking me out, my guy. I don't mean you any trouble. Leave me alone. Is the Jersey Devil sold me? Oh my gosh. Whittle wants to be a mod. Jonathan said, okay. I am getting behind on the chat. I have to do some catching up. Lucita said chicken with rice. Ricardo said beautiful doggies. Who do you like more, Apollo, Leyla, or Tucker? I got no favorites. Jonathan has a Jack Russell. I got a bit of a scare once I heard Tucker crying. Yeah. Does time travel affect your body and aging like in X-Men? Brody, I think it's to each their own. You can put whatever rules on the superpower that you desire. Connie said, welcome in all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share for Leyla, Apollo, and Tucker. Jonathan, what is your Jack Russell's name? Leyla Loaf. Brody said, time travel then? Is time travel in first? Yes, time travel is still in first. 43% of the poll. I hope you'll take Apollo and Leyla. Man, German Shepherds are tough to travel with, but I'll do my best to make it happen. Crystal said, I'm here. Today I'm eating some steak and fries and veggies. How the heck do I say that, Logan? It's just a bunch of S's and P's in a row. Is it like PS? SP? Lucita said, I like all your dogs. I'd love to see certain time periods in Europe and Asia, said Brody. If you could time travel, the first place I would go was to see the pyramids being built. Come on, that's got to be the #1 spot of a lot of us. Connie said, I love Jack Russells. Is Tucker okay? Yeah, he's scared to come back over here. Apollo, don't lead me there. He's just scared now. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Crystal said, I'm so tired. Want to see Tucker? Hey there, buddy. He's got a lot of flies on him. You'd see UFOs and aliens building them. Poor boy. I don't know what this is. What does this say? Buddy ID, help me find my owner. I didn't even know his collar has a tracker. Tucker is looking more happy now. He's looking a little bit better. His eyes are perking up a bit. Need water? Do you want food? Wonder, does Tucker know any of the... You want to eat? You want a treat? He's a beautiful puppy, Steven. Thank you, Connie. Is Tucker chipped? I don't think he's chipped, but his collar looks like it has like a chip on the collar for tracking. Good morning, Tucker. Good morning, BJ. Apollo making Tucker more strong. He loves attention. What's his name? So the little puppy's name is Tucker, and these two are Apollo and Leyla, Lil Jr. Peter said, hi, BJ, how are you? I think Tucker wants pets. He looks like my old dog. Does Tucker want more pets? You think so? We could give Tucker more pets. Hey, we hit 20 likes on the day. Thank you, everybody. You want more pets, Tucker? So everybody, we are coming up. The weekend is just beginning. Anybody got some fun plans for the weekend? I'm going to be playing tennis with Mr. Rich this afternoon. That's about it for me. I have to go to a birthday party tomorrow that might affect our stream schedules. I don't know if you guys can see all these like flies that are flying around. They're everywhere. Tucker wants peace and friends. 21 now, said Connie. Entertainment fun is back, and Steve Lawson is here. Hey, Steven and Pups. It's been a minute, but my job is very demanding, so have a great weekend. Heading to Utah. See you soon. Good to see you in the chat, Steve. Foxy, I am well, was up at 4 a.m. watering and took a nap to find A&L on. Perfect timing. Ruth said, hey, Steve, have a safe journey. Get behind that ear, LOL. That's the spot, right? Behind the ear. Give me that ball, Leyla. Leyla. Give me that ballie. Entertainment fun. Is your name Candy? Is that why you said it's Candy? Should I start calling you that? Tucker is in perfect place up above where he can watch everything. BJ, you missed it. We had our first Tucker and Apollo negative interaction since they've become more friendly. Tucker really started running around with them, and I think Apollo got, I don't know, protective, nervous, whatever. But in the beginning of the stream it happened, so that's why Tucker is like staying over there. What happened to the tire? I don't know what happened to the tire, Tori. It probably got dropped like under a couch or somewhere inside. It's definitely not gone. We still have it, but I don't know. They've been liking this Red Ball a lot. All right, entertainment fun. You shall hereon forth be called Candy. Akshat said, let's go, everyone. We hit 24 likes on the day. Getting close to 30 now. Double tap those phones. Help us hit 30. We're just 3 away now. Getting closer and closer and closer and closer. It's okay when Apollo and Leyla are together playing. Apollo is more likely to correct Tucker. He seemed to get jealous of Tucker, BJ. Yeah, that's probably a good word, Connie. I think jealous might be correct. I've been extremely busy today, but I'm good though. Good to hear, Peter. Lucida, you're going to be gaming all weekend? What's your favorite game? I'll probably be hopping on a little bit of Fortnite myself, either today or tomorrow. Kayla said, "Aw, such beautiful fur babies." Thank you, Kayla. I think Apollo just needs time to learn how to adapt to Tucker in situations like that. He grew up with Leyla. Apollo wanted to play rough, which is normal for his age, but Tucker is too small right now. I don't know. I think that was a little bit more than playing rough. I mean, you guys have seen he does do that to Leyla too sometimes. So maybe you're right, Nicole. You could be right, but it just seems so aggressive. Candy, you got some new videos? Cool. What kind of content do you make? Mark Crow said, it's okay, Luann. Breathe easy, slow. Get a paper bag if you need one. Make sure no receipt in it. Wait, what did Luann say? Did I miss it? Is Luann hyperventilating? If you noticed, when Apollo and Tucker were separated at boarding, the dynamic was different. Yeah, so without Leyla, right? Just Apollo and Tucker. I think he doesn't get he's bigger than Tucker. I don't answer your live messages because I'm gaming. Also, Lucita, you are multitasking. You're watching the stream on, what, your phone probably, and gaming on an Xbox or PS4 or something? German Shepherds play rough. See you soon, Foxy, said Connie. Foxy, you're out of here? Well, it was fun having you for a bit, Foxy. Candy said different types. Hunting Clash, I've never heard of that game. Alicia's in the chat. Hi, Alicia. Welcome to the stream. Can I get one dog? If he meant to hurt Tucker, he would have grabbed him. How did Cooper adapt to them when introduced? Brody, it's interesting because Cooper was, you guys see Layla's spot still? I'm hoping the hair grows back, or fur grows back soon. It's interesting because Cooper was actually a pretty rough dog, especially with like strangers who would come to our house, but there was not a big like problem when we got the puppies, which was interesting. I'm going to go back and watch the beginning to see. Sounds good, BJ. Yeah, watch it and let us know what you think. My female albino German Shepherd, Blanca, would walk the rooftops of my block, taking care of the whole block. That is cool. Are you sure she was albino, or was she just a white German Shepherd like ours? Connie said, hey, to Alicia probably. Lucita said, yes. I really like the species. My channel is about beauty products and art and nature and animals. Ooh, that sounds like a fun channel. We got to check that out. Blanca is a great name. Feel the steel is waving. Connie said, no, it doesn't show anything. BJ, the phone dropped. Well, maybe, I don't know if BJ's still live watching. She might not see that comment, but she could see the like lead up to the issue, right? Maybe, perhaps. Doing good, Alicia. How are you? My dog came back after 3 hours, said Akshat. My friend's Pitbull does the same thing with my little dog. Mark Crow sent the Apollo, Leyla, Tucker, and Koopy hearts in the chat. Connie said, no, it doesn't, Steven. What do you mean? What do you mean? I actually didn't know you could rewind the stream while we're live. I don't think you can on a phone, right? Maybe she has to go on a, BJ has to go on a laptop or something. Kayla said, glad I came across this live stream. Much love to everyone and much love to the A&L fam. Thank you, Kayla. I've got to put on dinner now, Steven. Thank you for this enjoyable live stream, and I'll see you later on. Maybe. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, Peter. We will see you this afternoon for sure. Leyla with the cha-cha slide fake out. Oh my gosh, JJ and Admiral Kirk being wild in the chat. We can rewind on stream. I never saw anything, only heard Tucker crying. Well, yeah, like Apollo basically just like tackled him and then grabbed him. Auntie, so I'll message you after, said Alicia. Mark Crow said, later, Peter. Danica said, hi, Stephen, Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker. Have to go swimming. I have training. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you, Danica. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Alicia said, tap, tap, tap your screen for the love of these beautiful fur babies. Thank you, Alicia. Oh my gosh, there's so many skeeters out here today. I'm getting bit up. I find after it rains, all the mosquitoes come out. They must like hatch, or I don't know what the rain does, but it brings them all out and about. It looks like my signal is slow. Connie said, see you later. I will see you later. See you later, Lucita. Enjoy your gaming. Maybe we'll see you on the double dose this afternoon. It's mosquito hatching season, especially with sitting water. Connie said, I'm not leaving, by the way. Oh, you're going to hang out with us, Connie? Thank you. You were just saying bye to somebody, right? Well, the mosquitoes are definitely hatching. I am getting a bit up left and right. No doubt. Hey, Alicia and Big City are in the chat. The full trio is here. Just tell Apollo he's too big to check Tucker. Gotta wait a while. Connie said, yes, correct. Ruth said, hey to Big City. Cynthia Rodriguez is in the chat with a cute emoji. We're getting so many Leyla loafs today. Leyla, you're loafing for the A&L family? I'm watching. Tucker kept going back to the Kong. It was related to possessiveness. Apollo and Leyla wanting the game and the Kong for them. Tucker trying to be included. It's really bad in Jersey the last year or two. I had to step up the spraying. It's really bad today. Oh my goodness. I think our town, Brody, is it the same by you? Like you can like contact the town and they like send somebody? I think we've had that done at our yard before. Alicia said, Leyla B. So BJ, how do you fix that then? How do you get Tucker involved in the game? Akshat said, W just for you, Sir Steven. Thank you, Akshat. W's for me. How kind. You said, I'm still watching the whole dynamic, and Tucker tackle was a correction over him not being part of the play. Brody said, yeah, my county does help me. Mark Crow sent the white hearts and the B short emoji. I don't know what's been going on, but a lot of our YouTube shorts that I posted on this channel were getting like literally like absolutely 0 views for like weeks. And just recently they've started getting views again, which is cool. Tucker's so scared now. It's okay, Tucker. We'll go back by Tuck for a little bit. Let me zoom out. Connie said, I did not see anything, BJ. She's just analyzing it. Tucker is still too young for all three to play together with a toy. When Apollo and Leyla play with toy, it is their thing. So maybe, well, like I said yesterday on stream, Tucker's probably not going to be outside with us on streams, like once my mom comes home. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I pushed it too far, too quick. Aw, hug the buddy. Tucker, you want hugs? You want hugs? He's beautiful, thank you. I would try some Tucker and Leyla playing only, no Apollo. Ah. I think Apollo needs to learn how to play with Tucker. Apollo, I feel, has no idea how to play yet with Tucker. Connie said, I agree, Steven. Console that dog, LOL. Tucker, we gotta give you a treat, huh? He's like my dog when he bit by many dog. Connie said, bye. It was okay. It was not extreme aggression on Apollo's part. He just gave a correction on who is top dog and over whose toy it is. I don't know if puppies shed less than like adult dogs, but I feel like Tucker doesn't really shed that much yet. I don't know if he's got like a different coat, but like if I went like this to Apollo or Leyla, like a bunch of fur would come off with it. Tucker doesn't really have like any, he's not shedding much. They need to get used to his smaller size. Well, Mark, he's growing leaps and bounds day by day. I don't know. I have a feeling within like 2 months he's gonna weigh more than Leyla. I would bet by the end of September or by October 1st, he's gonna weigh more than Leyla. Yes, Tucker needs a treat. How about letting Tucker run free now and put Apollo and Leyla in den? I'm gonna get Tucker a treat. You guys are right. Tucker deserves a treat. His ears are not as floppy, sadly. Yeah, they really perked up, huh? I'll get everybody a treat. Uh-oh. Do we have any treats left? Yeah. Your house is beautiful. Thank you, Akshat. Perhaps put more toys outside so they are not competing over the same one. Let us see Tucker run wild. I think Tucker will be the largest dog eventually. I think you're right, Connie. I think you are correct. Oops. I just dropped the treat for Apollo. Leyla got hers. Let's give Tucker his. If they had been out there, no toy, it would not happen. Tucker, you want a treat? Want a treat, buddy? Good boy. Come on, eat your treat. Eat your treat. Good boy. Well, we do have this dog trainer still coming to our house, Tim Miller. I think his name was Tim Miller. August 7th is our first session with him. I think that's next Thursday. So I could tell him all about what has been going on, how they've been interacting better. But it seems like possessiveness, as BJ was saying, over a toy is still a problem. Maybe we could work on that all together. This is a good opportunity to see how dog packs create pecking order, toy and food, possessiveness, etc. Oh, my car is not that beautiful, Akshat. Just a normal car. I think it was more than that. Tucker is still scared. Save that section today for Tim to see. Good boy, Tucker. Tucker looks sad there. Let him run now. Put Apollo Leyla in the den, please. No, I can't do that. Apollo Leyla will like flip out. If I'm outside, I'm gonna wipe his nose though. He got his nose like on the fence. It's like all white. What was I saying? Oh, even before this happened, Tucker was scared of our dog, so, well, more Apollo, but this didn't help. Rulus is in the chat. Hey, everyone. Tucker just needs positive reinforcement to not be scared right now, I feel like. I love all the cars. All cars are beautiful for me, said Akshat. We can't project how we would feel or react as to what dogs are feeling. You need to learn the dog, said BJ. Hey, Ruth from Rulus. Keep them all outside for now, said Connie. Well, we're getting to the end of stream. I mean, not like super quick. We'll have like 10 or 15 more minutes. But after that, I will, perhaps I will, I don't know what I'll do. I was gonna say maybe I'll have like Apollo and Leyla. Maybe we'll do it inside. Tucker is a baby right now. I agree, BJ, said Brody. Tucker just needs to grow, increase confidence, give him some playtime in the future with Leyla. Always be careful with toys Apollo feels possessive with. We are getting super duper close to hitting 40 likes on the day. Just 3 away. If you haven't double tapped your phone yet, tap tap. 1 tap for Leyla, 1 tap for Apollo. You can even give an extra 1 for Tucker. If you feel inclined to do. He's starting to peek around the corner. Come here, Tucker. Is Apollo still angry? I don't think Apollo was ever necessarily angry. I think it's more of what BJ was saying, being possessive over the toy. I didn't think of that at first, but I think BJ's onto it there. Connie said, haha, I forgot to like. Connie, you forgot to like. Good thing I keep every here and there mentioning it. I remind you all. Well, Connie, thank you. I saw the likes went up, so I'm sure you double tapped. BJ said Tucker is growing like a weed. By the end of September, he will look more like a dog than a puppy. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Like, the puppy stage is so quick. It's so short. Why can't they be puppies for like, and when I'm saying puppy, like literal puppy for like years? Like, I feel like if we had like 18 months of the puppy phase, nobody would be complaining. But you really get like 2 or 3 months. Brody said, I hope Steven's mom enjoys the last of the puppy stage. Not much puppy left in Tucker, huh? Does Tucker have a toy of his own? Well, we have just random toys scattered everywhere in the backyard, inside. I never really thought about it as like the dogs having a toy of their own. Like, we kind of buy the toys and then they all just get played with, so. P. Abayata said hello. Hello, P. Abayata. Apollo was not angry. He was doing a correction to the youngest member of the pack. If he meant to hurt the puppy, he would have grabbed and not let go. I did on my TV, Roku, but not my phone. Different YouTube ID. Ooh, Connie, how do you like on the TV? Do you have to use like the regular TV remote? I never really talk about liking on a TV, so it's probably a button like the computer, right? White Chocolate said, enjoy your weekend ahead. Thank you, White Chocolate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys all enjoy your weekend ahead too. It feels weird for me this week because I was on vacation until very late on Tuesday. And then even since I've got home, I've really been slacking on working because, like, I don't know, it just felt like I was on vacation time. And now the weekend's coming up, so it's all been a blur this week. I got to really get back onto like normal work schedule on Monday. I'm even like, I slack so much, I'm even going to have to like edit on Saturday and Sunday this week, which I try really not to do. But there will be I will have to. TNP is in the chat. It's been a while that I could catch a live stream. Happy to catch one. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you, Troz and Pixie. Good to see you in the chat. Also, if Tucker is used to a leash, he may feel more comfortable being led around the yard when Apollo is out and about. He feels connected to the human. Leash can be a sense of safety. White Chocolate said baseball weekend. Ooh, my Metsies made some great trades the past day or two. We really bulked up the bullpen. We got our legit center fielder. The Mets are going for it. It's going to be a fun end to the MLB season for me. I never thought about the possessiveness style either with toys. Dutch shares his with the other dogs in the neighborhood. Connie said, but can chat only on cell and tablet? Dogs can become food possessive, toy possessive, space possessive, and person possessive. I think Apollo is all of them. I don't ever see a leash on him outside. No, Tucker, when he's in the backyard with my mom, has never really been on a leash, only when they go out for walks. Mets are doing great. They lost that game Monday to the Padres after a grand slam, though. As long as we make the playoffs, which I would be shocked if we didn't, I think we have a real good shot. I do put my hands on Dutch's food as he eats and stuff even still. Jade said, do you like eggs? Well, Jade, I don't know if you've seen before, but we have about 24 chickens in our backyard. So if that answers your question. Pixie is a little bit person possessive. In short, dogs are possessive. Can I pet that dog? There you go, Gerald. Connie said, let's go Mets, let's go Mets. This is our year, everybody. Leash only as a training tool for feeling connected and safe, not as a regular thing. I have used leash as training tool, said BJ. Let's check back in on the poll here. We were asking everybody, which superpower would you choose? Oh my goodness. Time travel was in the early lead, but reading minds has caught up. They are now tied at both 33%. Flight and super strength are well behind. Jade said, that's a dog in there. Let's see how the Mets get through the dog days of August to get to September before getting hope, LOL. Oh my gosh, Brody. If the Mets don't make the playoffs, I might literally never watch baseball again. We have I think the second highest payroll in all of baseball. We have a really good team. If we don't make the playoffs, I'm going to freak out. Everybody in our area obviously knows, well, all the people who are Jets fans and who follow the NFL know how the Jets are cursed. I think the Mets might be following them soon. Looks like Apollo is the alpha. Steven, you're supposed to be the alpha and let Apollo know that he can't do that to Tucker or Leyla. Why the way that's the car? Apollo and Leyla have an invisible leash connecting each other. Yeah, you're right, PJ. They never leave each other. They do have an invisible leash. Joanne is in the chat. Telekinesis for sure. I would travel back in time to save Michael Jackson and Princess Diana. Gotta pay to play, Steven. Dodgers paid to win. I know, that's I don't like that about baseball. I feel like they need a more even salary cap across the league. Miss my pup so much. 43 likes on the day. What's your superpower, Steven? Which would I choose? I would probably choose... I think I would choose time travel. Maybe flying. Flying would be so cool. Oh, my plants died? Is it this plant? Yeah, it does look a little dead. Was Eugene supposed to do that? Salary can make Harper... Wait, did I read this? Salary cap made Harper to cuss out the commissioner in a meeting. Time travel is too dangerous. Gerald said, I miss my dog. He's chilling at home, and here I am at work. Gerard, you'll be soon reunited with the Pupishka. Show Tucker for your mom. Tucker boy. I think Mama wants to say hello to you. Hi, Tucky. Hi, Tucky, Tucky. Oh, wait, I got a treat. I could get his attention. I forgot I had treats in my pocket. Tucker. Ooh, look right at the camera for Mama. Here you go, Tucky. Lady Cindy is in the chat. Aw, Tucker, some love. Thanks, Steven, said Connie. As in IT, it's like mind reading. Some things are left unread or unseen. Would you like to grow big as Godzilla or shrink? That's a good question, Jade. If it wasn't the last year, I'd be home today. Mom, what's the vibes of everybody down there? Is anybody getting sad yet? Or is everybody still in good spirits? You're saying it's, I think you said it's not much of a, like a beach day down there, so I feel like it's gonna start hitting people. Apollo's nose, yeah, Apollo's nose is a bit ugly. Apollo's nose, Leyla's side. We've had a rough end of July at the A&L pack. Foxy, you're back but gone? I thought you said you already gotta go. Good to see you. Hello and goodbye, Foxy. I'd also like to time travel to the old baseball parks. How's the garden? Let's look at the garden. Jade said, do you work full time? Yes, I do. I work on this channel and I work for a company called Prospero AI. Change Tucker's mindset, Steven. Get him happy. Oh my goodness. The garden, I think it grew overnight with all that rain we got. Look at this thing growing literally over the fence all the way onto the ground. Like, this is like an 8-foot vine just on the opposite side of the fence. It's really cloudy down here at the Jersey Shore. Squash. Let's see, I think I saw one actually. Yeah, here's one of the fruits actually. I don't know if that's safe for work, that fruit. Plants taking over? Yeah, the plants are taking over. How old is the house? I think pretty old. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so the garden's looking good. The pool is looking good. Ah, I forgot I turned on the hose. I gotta turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off now before I forget. Tomatoes, cukes. Do you guys cook the squash flowers? We have tried doing that before. Our cousin Anthony told us about the deliciousness of cooking those flowers. Love squash, yummy, said Connie. We haven't done that yet this year though, Nicole. Maybe we should pluck a few and do it. It is super yummy. Reminds me of Wrigley Field with the ivy. Let me turn off this hose. Oh, see if my mom's still watching, see the flowers are starting to pop up? We got a few. I'm pretty surprised how tall they are. Yes, stuffed the flowers with ricotta cheese. All right, I'm turning off the hose. Okay. Tomatoes and cucumbers, yummy, said Connie. Yum, that sounds delicious, said Nicole. So much happened in 7 days, so much, right? Alrighty, fam. We are going to begin wrapping it up here for the morning stream. We'll be back live at 4 p.m. today with the double dose. Everybody spam those white hearts. Spam those custom emojis if you got them. Show us love on the way out the door. Let's end on a high note for the morning stream. Jersey weather is getting wild, said Brody. Mark Crow with the hearts and Connie with the hearts. Ruth with the hearts. You want to check on Speckles before we go? Is this our chicken that has gone broody? I believe so. Rula sent the emojis and Nicole sent the emojis. Connie and Mark Crow and Brody. You're the chickies. Speckles was sitting on her. Yes, she's still sitting on her eggs. We will probably have new chickens in what, like 2 weeks probably? I think somebody said it takes about 3 weeks, and I think we're about a week in now, so not going to be too long. Not going to be too long, right, Mr. Fabio? You're going to be a grandpa. Or actually, no, you're going to be a dad. It's going to be you or Mr. Magoo. I guess we'll know when the chickens come out. Imagine Mr. Fabio thinks he's the father, and all of the chickens hatch, and they're all looking like Mr. Magoo. He's gonna say, what the heck is going on here? Sparkles or speckles or whatever? Does she have water? Yes, yes, she has water. Connie said, see you soon all. Much love to the family. Next Friday should be the chicken day. Man, if we can catch the chickens hatching on stream, that will be epic. I'm definitely gonna try to do that. Alrighty, fam. Peace and love. I hope you enjoyed your time in here. We will see you back live in just about 3 hours at 4 p.m. Sounds like he needs to go on the Murray Show to see who's the father. Rick Nichols said hi. Good afternoon, Apollo and Leyla. Hello, Buddha of Destiny. Namaste. Bye all. Bye everyone. Bye bye, sir. Alrighty, fam. See you in just a couple of hours. Peace and love. TGIF. And we will see you very soon. Bye all. See you this afternoon.